Actually, we look great.
We look really good right now.
I think we need to go out.
We need to meet some boys. I'm single and ready to jingle.
Did I tell you my gay barista complimented my hair this morning?
Yes, that's awesome.
It made me feel really nice. And he didn't even say hello. He's just like, your hair looks great. And then he gave me my drink and I drove away. And then I tipped him really high on the app.
Hey, it's Lo.
I was adjusting.
Hey, it's Lo.
I'm Paige.
This is Lipstick and Liquor.
And Benjamin.
Benjamin. So today we are doing something super duper fun. What are we doing, P?
We are going through our garbage.
Yeah,
for
we
you.
are. All for you.
We're doing an empties video, which is one of my favorite types of videos on YouTube.
So basically we have a whole bunch of empties of products that we have used, and we will tell you guys if we would buy them again, if we have bought them again, and why or why not.
All right, let's get into this.
Okay. My first one is one of the only hair products that I've actually used throughout its entirety to an empty bottle.
I usually get bored like halfway through.
Yeah, or I switch up what I do with my hair. But I've been doing kind of the messy beachy wave for quite a few years now. It's kind of my signature. I don't brush my hair. Sorry, Mom. I would say this is good for beachy waves, but it's good at texturizing it. So this is Catwalk. But yeah, I would definitely buy this again. The scent is really nice. It just definitely just gives a PC look to my hair. So I hate the look of like curls on me.
It also makes her smell fantastic.
Yes, like a beachy
Princess.
Beachy princess.
I will also start with a hair product. However, it's more of a hair removal product. I have PCOS.
Yep.
Polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Yes.
Which means I have a hormonal imbalance. It's really bad. You'd be surprised to know I have a beard. I also have a mustache.
Hardly.
I take care of it though.
Yes.
I keep that shit on lock. You introduced me to this.
Yeah.
It's a face shaver. You get them at Sephora. It works really well though. You just gotta kind of straight razor yourself. It's good for touch-ups between waxes. I wouldn't say you should use it every single time because I did start to feel a little stubbly more so than when I wax. So only use it for touch-ups, but overall, great product, and they're cheap. They're like 10 bucks for 4.
Yeah. So my next one is an empty that I am not going to be replacing. This is the Smashbox Primer Water. So it's nice. I liked it. I didn't feel like it did anything for priming my skin. The one thing that I did like is that it's silicone free, which probably helped with my acne, but not enough for me to buy it again.
Good to know.
Sorry.
Next product I have that's empty, I've mutilated to get the last drop out of, like literally it's got a hole in it. I've talked about it in favorites video before. It's the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer with Coconut Water. I've already replaced this I think 2 times over. If you have dry ass skin, are we saying ass?
Yeah, we can say ass.
Okay. If you have dry desert skin like I do, this is great for prepping before makeup, and it's tacky enough that it really holds the concealer nicely and it lasts forever. It's also silicone free, which you don't find often in primers.
That's true.
This stuff I actually make my own tinted moisturizer. I'll mix 2 parts of this to 1 part foundation, and it literally saves my life in the summer. It gives just enough coverage and staying power that I don't have to use foundation, which is nice.
That's awesome. Look at you go. Look at you go. Along the same lines, this is one that I have not mutilated, but usually near the end of it I cut off the top and scrape it out and put it in like a little plastic sample container just to get most of it. Because this guy's like 40 bucks and this is small and doesn't last a long time, so I'm going to use every single last bit of it. But it's the First Aid Beauty Oil-Free Mattifying Gel that helps to reduce oils throughout the day, and it minimizes pores. So before I put my primer on, I put this guy on, and this is my 3rd bottle of this guy.
Keeping on the lines of skincare, this is my favorite moisturizer, and as I've mentioned before, I have desert skin, so this is fantastic. It's an energy boosting moisturizer. I use it before makeup, and I will use it as a moisturizing primer at the end of the day, so I'll put it on before my intense lotions. It's the Origins GinZing line, and it's fantastic.
How long does one of those last you?
Like 6 to 10 months.
Shut your face.
I'm not even kidding.
Really?
And I use it twice a day.
That's always been like my hang up on not buying it, is that I feel like I'm gonna go through it too quickly.
No, 6 to 9 months, twice a day.
That's cool. Y'all know how much I love this one. This one, technically this bottle isn't empty because there's water in it. This is my Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater.
Did you get a travel size of that?
This was one of the ones that I got at Nordstrom Rack when we were in
mine was a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, so this was just a little guy. I got this was like $5. But yeah, we buy ours at Urban Outfitters because
we're basic.
I have gone through tons and tons of these. It's literally everything. It's Bay.
I also enjoy it and use it. My next product is one I didn't repurchase, but that's not because I didn't like it. I didn't repurchase it because I get fake nails now. But this is the Sephora Formula X top coat. I got it in the system. It's like a 3-part system. It comes with a cleanser, base coat, and a top coat. And then you pick your color, I think, too. This is the top coat. I really, really liked it. I've never finished a nail polish in my life. So like the fact that this is empty speaks volumes, but it literally is the best top coat. It dries relatively quickly. I mean, if a top coat dries too quickly, nothing under it dries and you're gonna be left with smudged nails anyways. And it's hard. Like, it almost feels like gel nails when it's done. I get gels now, so I don't use it anymore, but that's not because I didn't like it.
So my next one is another hair product. Literally the best dry shampoo I have ever used. I'm probably on like my 10th or 11th bottle of a can of these. It's the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This was big and bouncy XXL volume. This one was nice.
It does give volume too.
Yeah, because I have pretty thin hair, so I use dry shampoo obsessively. Like, I put it in my hair when it's wet. I have the little travel size ones that are in my purses. I live by this stuff. Basically, I wash my hair like once every 4 or 5 days, so most of the time I'm running on this, so I don't look like I'm a disgusting swamp monster.
So the next product I have, disclaimer, Tarte is one of my favorite brands. Okay, don't get me wrong. Rainforest of the Sea collection is great.
Right.
This is the concealer, the Aquacealer. Now, I have really dry skin, as I mentioned.
As we know.
I thought that it being an Aquacealer would make it moisturizing and such, but it actually dries out really quickly. Now I use the whole bottle because it is a perfect color match for me, and I never get that because I'm so white. This on its own is not a great product.
So this next one is a
Let's not try doing it.
So this next product is a
that took 4 tries, people.
It's called the Shine Stopper. It's an instant matte finish by Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice, I probably haven't talked much about. I stopped ordering it because I feel like it just wasn't working for my skin anymore, and I quite enjoyed this. I would probably order again, but I feel as though it was expensive for what it is.
My last empty is the makeup.
I'm sorry.
Are you texting a boy? My last empty is the Makeup Forever concealer, and this is the concealer I use under this to get the right color. It is the fullest coverage concealer, fullest coverage makeup product I've ever used in my life. That went right under your couch.
Get it.
Fetch. This is the greatest concealer ever. I've rebought and rebought and rebought. And it's actually decently priced. It's fantastic. Worth every penny. Alright, well that concludes our garbage video.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe.
And share, because sharing is caring. And cheers till next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheersies.
Cheersies.
Yum, yum, yum.